have returned. Was moved by my own character, and I'm glad that OBS didn't catch it. So, we are Blood Gemling, the bloody bleedy boy. I need to remember what the heck I was doing. We did go to +1 level of all skills, but I might go over here and start strength stacking instead. Just because... Well, no, I can't start strength stacking until we fully commit to strength stacking. Because here's the thing. I think Bleed Bow has a chance of being very good. But... Strength stacking also has the chance of being very good. We have to switch our weapon. We have options, but we don't have any of the, like, unique options that I would be interested in. We also have to fix our reses. Oh, I know what I need to do first. I need to go to... my minion build. I need to go over to my minion build and pull the ring off of it, because that'll help fix some of our reses. This ring... Also, I set aside some stuff to maybe try to craft. But yeah, this ring is really solid. Character selection. Yeah, just pick Tavern Brawler, our monk, and you hit my dog, the Infernalist minion lady, because when she gets hit, 20% of the damage gets moved to the dog. She gets a Hellhound that takes damage for her. That's how, when I'm not naming my first character Modiply, that's exactly how my Path of Exile characters get their name, by the way. That is just wait, are we getting double music? We might be getting double music. I apologize. Bam. So we replace... this one? We are losing some fizz damage, but you know what? It's too good to pass up. This basically fixes... Oh, wait, does this kill... Oh, this kills Ripwire Ballista and Frag Rounds. So it has to be this one? Is that overcapping us on... Oh, it's not even overcapping us on lightning. We're overcapped on fire now, but that doesn't matter. We have 0 chaos res at this point, though. I really could do with some better boots. Probably a better ring. But the ring has to have dex. And then currently we have 40 to 129. If we were to pop runes or iron runes into this, it would be better. Because it does have T2 increased fizz and T3 increased fizz %. We're losing some strength. We're losing leech and we're losing attack speed. Maybe it's not. I mean, it's a solid amount of extra. Like this is a very solid amount of extra. I could also regal. We could regal this, and if we hit fizz, then we roll this. Also, I really need to sort all of this. I really need to sort all of this. Gross. I'm saving this for a chance orb just in case. I don't know what I'm going to use my first chance orb on. I could use it on a belt. I could use it on a ring. I could use it on an amulet. Getting something like an Astramentus would be insane. These have plus max life, which this doesn't really have. Could also use it on a flask. I could. Is there a flask that I would want, though? I would need to look through all the unique flasks. I'm also nowhere near. I've got 3 chance shards. I'm 1/3 of the way to a chance orb. I did get my first divine drop I think in Act 2 on one of my other characters, which is very funny to me. I have never had a divine drop in campaign before. There are 2 unique flasks, 1 life and 1 mana. Oh, so you know exactly what you're getting, at least. We also have this. This was a gift from Penta. This is a very, very good fizz crossbow. Once we get once we hit level 52, but that's a good 10 levels off. So let's slam this with a Regal. Crit chance is not bad, but is it worth an Exalt? The chance of us actually hitting the prefix that we want is not that low, but it's also not that high. Is it worth one Exalt slam? There's no runes in this crossbow? No, there's not. Like, this thing is easily going to get my just extra fizz. Where's my fizz? Yeah, 20% increased. Like, yeah, that is a 100 to 300 fizz damage bow. Absolutely crazy. At level 52 as well, so this is going to likely last me all the way through the campaign until I find something insane later on. Sadly, the lightning damage is dead, and I don't really need the reduced attribute requirements, but the reduced attribute requirements does allow me to start strength stacking earlier. Like, this is probably worth hitting with an Exalt. Granted, what suffix would I even want? Like, maybe plus strength would be good, or plus attack speed is a suffix. Okay, plus attack speed is a suffix. If you're on low volume until you fade into the abyss, no worries at all, Penta. Thank you for this bow. Do I hit this with an Exalt, Penta, for the chance at attack speed? Also, I have these two, which I'm like, I think I could quality this up and add 2 runes to it, and it would be really solid, but I would be losing leech and also some strength and attack speed. But it's not a huge amount of attack. It is a pretty good amount of attack speed. Chaos would be better to swap lines, but it's riskier. What, like, if I was gonna Chaos this, it would probably be wait until I have an Omen for, like, suffix specific. Because, I mean, Leech is good to have, but it's not super necessary. There are 2 bad hits. If it hits the fizz damage either side, it's screwed, and I just need to find a new bow. Good luck on getting omens. Yeah, I've heard ritual's very, very, very rippy. Honestly, I feel something like I would just Exalt, right? Exalt ensures it's a suffix. Suffixes could be attributes. It could be attack speed. I don't think essences don't work on rares, right? It's only normal to magic and then magic to rare. So my only real option for this is Exalting or Omen Exalting. Or Chaos. I don't think this is worth hitting with an Exalt. Like, it is a way higher fizz damage roll than this one. I don't know if either of these are worth... Maybe do I sit on this for now? How much of an upgrade actually is this? Blacksmith whetstones cost nothing. This would be a pretty sizable DPS upgrade. Right? 142 plus an additional 40% is going to make this, like, a little over 200. So this is a really, not just rippy, unrewarding until spec and, like, T10 plus. Like, this is already not bad. It's not great, but compared to, like, other options... I mean, we can go see what's in the shop real quick.
Hey.
Lightning, no. No. We could just switch to, like, this. One of these and immediately go into strength stack. I should send my strength stack stuff to... No rares. How about move speed? We have no move speed on these either. Is 1100 worth 2 of these? Yeah, sure.
Come running back.
Gold is easy. Suffixes are tons of good suffixes though. Yeah. No, that's definitely my point. Like, I'd probably just Exalt this either way. 11 to crit damage bonus is fine. We do some crit. We don't do a lot of crit, but we do some crit. That's fine. It's not crazy. It's T1, but it's fine. The question is, do I toss an Exalt on this, or do I just swap to it right now and use more of my Iron Runes up? I feel like I'm fine to use my Iron Runes up here. This is honestly pretty good for my minion build too, other than the +1 all proj. Just because of the spirit and strength and increased armor. This man doesn't have always show sockets on? No, why would I? Does it matter? Oh, I haven't even... Sorry, I meant to say this bow is 119 to 355. Yeah, so this is going on the second we get 11 more levels, but that's pretty far into Cruel, right? That's like end of Act 1 Cruel, maybe? I don't actually know how the levels go. The main question is, do I care about Exalts to toss on here? Act 5? Okay. Act 5-ish, yeah. Because I really should switch. This is a sizable DPS increase. I wish, like, this has higher potential, right? Because if I hit even like a tier 2 or tier 3 increased fizz damage, it goes way higher than the +4 to 8. But I also only have 4 exalts total. I could also just hold on to... okay, either way, the Iron Runes go in. 176. That is pretty sizable. Upgrade. That's a pretty sizable one. I think I'm going to hold on to this to put it over here just in case. And I am going to slam 1 exalt. Oh, it's probably going to roll a prefix for like extra fire damage or something stupid though. And I do lose leech. But I don't really care about leech. Accuracy rating T2. Oh, we hit the... Oh, okay, that's... Never mind. We actually hit a really good hybrid. You can also reliably trust your tooltip damage, useful for gear swapping. Oh, very true. I mean, the problem is frag rounds is a little bit more difficult to stare at. Like, it's a sizable increase. It's a sizable increase. 231 to 332 per fragmentation, which there's 10 of them. So we're talking like an extra 50% damage. This is still good for leveling if I ever level another Merc, though, so I'm going to hold on to these. Again, we don't have Leech, but I don't really care about that. That was a sizable increase. We just go for it. Find the source of the Ascol. Oh, I realized that we never actually went and did one of our things. We never went and did... over here. We never went to the Venom Crypts. We also never got the waypoint for the Jungle Ruins. Are you kidding me? I did the same thing that I complained about doing before. Okay. Okay. We go sprint through the Jungle Ruins very quickly and go do the Venom Crypts because that gives us a permanent buff. Also, Penta, I'm assuming outside of a couple of very specific things. Oh, right. Shoot. What was my, I had a different setup for this. 1 second. What we did instead is we went chair off, desk off, cup off, moved me to, like, here somewhere, and then moved the cat up here. I think that's what we did. That way people can actually see my health bar. Okay. We have to go find the crypt. It should be somewhere on the left. Oh, yeah. I mean, granted, we were still strong before, but this feels quite good. Hello. But yes, Penta, I have some plans. I have some plans for the strength stacker. We might have to switch from bleed though, because there's some fun little shenanigans that I was looking at on the tree for. Ooh, do we not have like leeches and mana anymore? Is that what we're missing? Ooh. We might need some sort of extra mana. There's some fun stuff I was looking at on the tree. So going into adaptive capability, going full strength, and doing some funny mix of the like accuracy equal to strength. You can do attack speed per 250 accuracy, so that you stack up accuracy 2 different ways. There's also some in here that give you like plus 15% extra accuracy. Blah, blah. 35% increased attack damage while you have an ally in your presence counts for my totem as well, I'm pretty sure. And then you can also go... You go into, like, brute strength, strength armor stacking, grab beef. Where's beef? And then you can also do... where is it? Over here? No. Where is it? There is the lightning node that's nearby. Why can I not think of where it is? I should just look. There's basically, not all the way over here. No, it's not all the way over here. I thought it was closer to this tree. Where the heck is it? Am I blind? Wait, this should show. What the heck? Am I insane? Where is it? Oh, shoot. Was I using an old version of the planner? I might have been using an old version of the planner. Oh, man. Okay, I might have to rethink then. I might have to rethink a little bit. Dang. Okay. Back to the drawing board. However, yeah, maybe there isn't a way to do that then. Maybe we don't have to go lightning then, and we can stay bleed, and that might actually help. Dang, that's rough. Because I thought it was somewhere along the, somewhere nearby the tree that gives lightning damage lucky when it's not a crit. It was basically an on-tree version of the breach amulet from what was that called? Echoes of the Storm or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember where it was. Oh wait, it is here. Lightning damage. It is down here. I'm completely blind. We do have that. So yes, it's not on the witch side. It's right here. So what I was planning is you do like a weird. You go straight down from here and you go along the outside edge so that you can get all the way up to like penetrate lightning res, LE damage with attacks, and fizz taken as random element damage, because we can stack. We can go here, and then here, and make ourselves really tanky. Because I don't know if maybe in the long run this is really good, but I think I actually looked at it, and unless you're hitting breakpoints up into like the 30s, +1 level is not as impactful as I thought. There are some skills where the quality matters a lot more, but I think in general, making yourself super tanky with extra max res is better. But yes, you come over here, you do the increased attack speed, you do the lightning stuff, and you basically do a really big slam lightning build with shock. We would drop bleed, we would go two-handed mace probably, and go shock. Or... we could even go into Giant's Blood and go two-handed mace in one hand and then run a shield. Because if we're going maces, it's only strength that we need anyways. And it's really close. If we're already going to brute strength down this line and into brute strength, it's only 2 points away. And it lets us run a shield, which we could even run like the unique that converts fizz into fire and then grab heat proofing. 25% of armor also applies to fire damage taken from hits. We could just get super tanky, big slam, high max res with a ton of health because you get inherent bonuses are doubled. So you end up with like 800 strength, which ends up being like several thousand health by itself. Yeah, you end up with like plus 3,000 health just from that, with extra increased attributes. I'm still like trying to figure out how this side will work more. But either way, I think we have to stay bleed for now because I don't think you can start into the strength stacking portion until you've got like 80-ish points, 80 to 90 points to spare, which isn't until you're in like the 60s. But either way, I have plans. I'm glad that I wasn't wrong about this. Because we can grab... there's a lot of lightning nodes, weirdly. I don't know if it was just like, in general, lightning was supposed to be very feasible for Merc, or if it's because, does the monk also start down here for now? No, it doesn't, right? It's over here. Yeah, this is the monk. I think. Yes, this is the monk. But yeah, there's a good amount of lightning over here. So we would go no crits whatsoever, so that lightning damage is lucky. Stack up a ton of lightning damage. There's even a really weird angle where we stack extra lightning damage through the gloves, but the problem is I think the unique gloves that let you stack lightning damage is an int stacker, not a strength stacker. So the only other thing that we would be worried about is either taking big two-handed mace with Giant's Blood, or we do like a big strength stick with Pillar of the Caged God, where every 5 strength or something like that is an extra 10% weapon damage. So if you can get a little bit of flat fizz on it, it scales out of control with proper strength stacking. I don't know if it's as good as doing like a proper max rolled rare endgame mace, though. We'll have to see. Either way, neither here nor there. We can't do that until probably we finish the campaign, I would assume. Didn't we already do this? Yeah, we already did this. Oh, to you too. I got plans on plans, and I'm not sure any of them are actually good, but they all look fun. There's probably... don't make me think about